What if I told you that there's a country where art is considered so dangerous it was made illegal in 2018 through something called Decree 349, that expressing yourself through paintings, music, or art independently can get you fined, imprisoned, or worse? Recently, I had the privilege of watching the documentary For Patria y Vida, a song that is more than just a song. Directed by the extremely talented Beatriz Luengo, this documentary narrates the story of how a song in 2021 led to some of the biggest uprisings Cuba has seen in decades. A song did that, proving how dangerous art can be in a society that only values expression when everyone agrees. This story is insane, listen to this. Cuba has a slogan, well, particularly the government, and that slogan is Patria o Muerte, which basically means homeland or death. Until people realized that this wasn't just a motto, this was a warning that they often make good on. Obey or disappear. Until the song Patria y Vida came out, which took that slogan and gave it a way better meaning. Instead of homeland or death, it's homeland and life. And I personally agree with this message because I think it's ridiculous that a government made people choose between being Cuban and eating 3 meals a day, being Cuban and having basic fundamental rights, being Cuban or survive. Because that's what ended up happening, and that's why people like me exist. People that have never been to Cuba but dream of the day that they get to return to their patria, but with basic fundamental human rights. Not only do I want to encourage everyone to go watch this documentary when it does come out, I wanted to thank everyone involved with Patria y Vida for proving that a song can do what politics cannot, that art can do what politics cannot, which is unite. And particularly, I would love to give flowers to Beatriz Luengo, Yotuel Romero, Gente de Zona, De Semer Bueno, Michael Osorbo, and El Funky. Guys, this song won Grammys, while one of the singers, Michael, sat imprisoned in Cuba for singing it. I think examples like this, as an artist myself, are especially inspiring to me. I'm Generation Z, and my generation is often underestimated. But we are the most connected, empathetic, and mobilized generation this world has ever seen. In Cuba, that energy is alive. Students are currently leading protests over outrageous internet prices, risking everything to demand access to information and opportunity. My generation is tired of waiting. My generation doesn't want to just hear another story. We are shaping the world around us. If one song can move a nation, imagine what the collective consciousness and responsibility of a whole generation can do. Because let's be honest, the world doesn't need any more silence. The world needs echoes of truth, of creativity, of empathy, not just for ourselves, but for every single person waiting to be heard. As Galeano said, art is a hammer in which to shape the world. In Cuba, that hammer is hope. Patria y vida, always.